Good morning. We have finally made it to a city that we've been dying to get to, Oaxaca City.
Yeah, this has been at the top of our list for a really long time. Oaxaca City has so much cool stuff to offer, so we're really excited to check it out. It's our first time here. And today we're actually headed to Mont Alban, which are ancient ruins just outside downtown Oaxaca City.
Yeah, and they're super old.
Yeah.
They're 500 BC old.
Yeah.
And you also get to climb on them. So that's super cool.
Yeah, we're very excited. They open at 8 o'clock, so we're trying to get there as early as we can to beat the crowds and the heat.
Yeah, so let's get going.
Well, we didn't beat the tour groups.
Yeah, we didn't make it that early. But we're here. We made it safe and sound.
Yeah, we're here about 9 a.m., so it's like an hour after they open. I guess if you want more quiet, maybe come at 8 when they open.
Yeah.
Because this place is popping.
Yeah, they start out real early here.
We found the good shit.
And there's no one here.
Yeah, we
walked
the tours.
Yeah, we walked right by all the tour groups.
We're here in early July, and apparently summer is the best time to come to Mont Alban, because as you can see, everything is really green. And I guess if you come in some of the drier months, it maybe looks a little bit more brown. It's definitely a lot prettier with the green because it makes all the ruins really pop.
This very well might be my favorite ruins yet. Not only is it massive, but you get to walk on top of everything and like be in the city that once was here. You can walk on the same ground as those people. Like this is pretty magnificent. And for as old as this place is, this is awesome. I'm digging it. When you are in Oaxaca City, this is a must stop.
Yes, you're definitely gonna have to take a taxi. It's a little outside of Centro, but it's one of the cooler ancient ruins we've gotten to see. You can walk on a lot of it, and it's just really cool to be like immersed in it like that.
Yeah, and the view when you get to like walk and be on top of the pyramids, it's definitely worth it. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's probably one of the coolest parts. And it's huge too. You need like 2 or 3 hours definitely here to explore.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Pretty
actually
cool.
get to go in one of the ruins and see some carvings. And it's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's cool. It's definitely neat. Don't forget to stop by the museum when you're here too.
Yeah, really cool little sculptures in there.
Yeah, definitely a fun spot for sure.
And some bodies.
This is a very well-established market.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's go find some food.
Waiting out the rain.
It's going to be our first scooter ride in the rain. Here we go.
Yep, we need
Lots of fun.
Need some ponchos.
Yeah, that's true.
This is the campground. Honestly, this is probably the best campground that we've stayed in all of Mexico, and potentially in the United States as well. We didn't stay in a lot of campgrounds in the US though. This place is pretty awesome. There is lots of wide open space, but the biggest perks have got to be the strong water pressure, which is really hard to find in Mexico, strong warm water, and in addition, strong Wi-Fi that you can get throughout the campground. So it's been really nice to have those amenities.
As you can see, the chill area right here with a pool. I mean, wow. But it has shade everywhere, has a little playground for the kids. Like this place is awesome. This is a great campground.
The only downside really is that it's a little far from central Oaxaca City. So if you don't have an extra set of wheels, be prepared for a 20 to 30 minute drive every time you want to go into town.
Good morning. So we have been in Oaxaca City for a couple weeks now, and we have hopped around, definitely checked out a lot of restaurants, markets, so on and so forth. This place definitely has some really good food, but it didn't quite reach the expectations that we thought we had for cuisine. Honestly, we think Cholula has a little bit better food, really. But anyway, this morning we're gonna go and check out some other surrounding towns just outside of Oaxaca and get out of the city a bit. This campground, man, it's quite a luxury to stay here, that's for sure. But now, let's head out of town and go check out some other places. Behind us is the oldest market in Oaxaca. It's like 1,000 years old.
Yeah.
So let's go check it out.
Gotta do some shopping.
One thing to know about the market is you gotta scope out the land, the lay of the land first before you pick your place to eat or pick your grocery spot.
My strategy is to follow the smells and eat small amounts so you can try everything. It's barbacoa and consomme, which is the broth they cook it in. It's so rich, it's fantastic. All right, Daddy-O, we are headed to Hierve El Agua.
Hopefully there's water there.
It's been raining a lot, and we're gonna camp right outside this dreamy little pool of water that's, I think, cold, but
That's great. I would love for it to be cold.
we're gonna take a dip and then check it out in the sunrise as well.
Yeah. Any directions? Direcciones. It says that we're an hour away.
No, yeah, that's right.
We made it to Hierve El Agua.
Yeah, and this is one of those amazing moments where we really love being in a van because you can camp here, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have it all to ourselves. We have an amazing view, and we get to wake up early in the morning and possibly have the place to ourselves. We'll see. But this is definitely worth a stop if you're in Oaxaca City. It's pretty easy. It's not like it's a ton of walking around. Everything's kind of right in one spot. We're actually camped like right there.
Yeah, we're right on the ledge overlooking the pools.
Yeah, and we're
pretty amazing.
We're gonna hike down to the petrified waterfall tomorrow, so I'm excited to check that out a little bit more closely. And this was definitely a special area to the Zapotec people, so there's lots of good energy you can soak up just being here. It is a special place, and there is a little bit of water right now, so we're gonna try and go for a swim.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna go for a dip tomorrow for
Yeah.
sure.
Good morning.
Well, we've already been up this morning.
Yeah, we got up for a nice little sunset, and then we took a little nappy poo. Well, one of us.
Sunrise.
Well, we got up for the sunrise, and then one of us took a nap. The other one has been up for hours. So now we're gonna go check out this little preserved waterfall and see what that's about.
Let's go. Okay, so we made it to the bottom. Not the coolest hike we've been on.
Well, we're not really sure where the bottom is.
Considering the trail that we're currently on is very marked out and it's like a well-traveled path, then I'm pretty sure it just dead ends into this last pool there is no pool.
Yeah, or it goes down like into in between the mountains.
Yeah, down into the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have to walk that far to see the view from both sides. It's pretty cute. I definitely would go earlier in the day before it gets too hot because the hike back up is all uphill.
I certainly suggest doing the Cascade hike and then going to the pools.
Yeah.
Because you will warm up and be ready to get wet.
Nice cool dip.
This was a fun stop. Definitely come to Teotitlan to come and look at some textile shops and hopefully learn about cacao as well.
This town is amazing. There is so many cool little places to check out, and you can basically just pop into any of these textile shops. You ready for some chocolate and mole?
Definitely not mole.
You don't like the mole?
I'm not a huge fan of mole. I've tried every type of mole there is out there, and I don't think any of them are really that great.
We are headed to go see how the chocolate is made and potentially the mole. I don't know. We're gonna go hopefully get some samples or something.
Y el otro es fermentado, que es este.
Okay.
El lavado lo que hace es retirar la pulpa por medio de lavados y con ello se seca para obtener ese tipo de cacao. En el caso del fermentado, el fermentado se lleva a fermentar con todo y la pulpa de cacao. Esto con la finalidad de desarrollar aromas, sabores.
Okay.
This is just cacao.
Well, we're gonna taste that hard labor that we just did.
No sugar. Wow.
That's bitter.
I love it.
Yeah, of course she does.
Well, that's a wrap on Oaxaca. We had a great time here. Of course, all of the fun things to do are not actually in Oaxaca City itself. The city is cool. There's some decent restaurants. The markets are cool. There's lots of cool artwork and you can walk around. But if you really want to get the most out of Oaxaca, you got to check out the day trips and get out to some of these other smaller towns because this is where all the culture and the really cool stuff is. All right, we'll catch you guys on the next stop. Peace out. Bye-bye.
This is the worst unwrapping of a tamale I've ever seen.
This is the worst wrapping of a tamale. I don't know why in the world they did it.
It's a finished product.
I have no idea what this is. It's like kind of sweet. It's actually not bad. A little slimier because of the banana leaf.
Yeah, I don't like banana leaf tamales.